What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with some Destiny. And it is Friday. It's 5 a.m. on the East Coast in the United States. So that means Xur is in the tower. Now we're about 2 weeks out from House of Wolves, so at this point, we're looking forward to Xur having some new items, hopefully in a couple of weeks when the new DLC comes out. But we're going to check and see if Xur has anything this Friday that is worth purchasing. Just grab my 128. I've been stocking up on strange coins for the DLC, so let's see if we can figure out where Xur is. Alright, I am betting he's over there. As usual, look for all the blue names. That's usually where Xur is. So it looks like he's hiding out over by the speaker. I'm going to go see if Xur has anything worth buying. And I'm hoping he has a couple of exotics this week that are good, because I just need a few more to really complete my weapons. And Xur hasn't had anything in a while that I've wanted to buy, so let us take a look. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. A lot of special snowflakes are going to be very upset after this week. I can already see the rage posts on the forum about this, but we'll get into that in just a second. Alright, first off, well, I got my Darkness Infused Weapon Frame. I'm running Bad Juju Bounty to get a second Bad Juju, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And now let's get on to what Xur has brought this week. Alright, Titans. First of all, you have the Ruin Wings. These are a great Titan exotic. You've got heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo in each drop. That is an RNG-based perk, though when it works, it is very good, and usually it will fill up your entire heavy ammo supply. Causing damage with melee reduces your grenade cooldown and increases your reload speed with special weapons. All very good perks. This is one of the top-tier Titan exotics. Titans, if you do not have this by now, you need to buy this week, definitely. Moving on to Hunters, you guys get the ATS-8 Arachnid. This was a Dark Bolo exotic. It's kind of a cool-looking helmet, but it's really not a good-looking helmet. Or, I'm sorry, it's a cool-looking helmet, but it's really not a good helmet. Here, we get that out right. It's early in the morning. Need my coffee. Causing damage with a grenade reduces melee cooldown. That's a decent perk. Replenishing super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade is also a good perk, but the main exotic perk here is your golden gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed, which is really pretty much useless. Golden gun already has very good accuracy when you're aiming down sights with it. Definitely not an exotic perk, and considering this is an exotic helmet, there are 3 other exotic helmets with the Hunter. You got the Knucklehead Radar, the Acolophage Symbiote, and the Mask of the Third Man. 2 of those are specific for Arcblade, and for Golden Gun, the other is got the gives you Third Eye permanently on all your primary weapons in PvP or in PvE. There's at least 3 helms that are much better than this for Hunters, in addition to a bunch of other different exotic gauntlets that you can get for the Hunters. Really, unless you're just collecting all the exotics from the Dark Below, I would pass on this helmet. It's not worth 13 coins. Alright, moving on to the Warlock. We have the Obsidian Mind. And since I'm on my Warlock, I'll go ahead and let you guys take a look at this. Now, this is kind of... People were a little upset about this because it's basically just a black-colored normal Warlock helmet that was originally in the game from the Vanguard vendors. However, putting the looks aside, this is one of the best Warlock exotics you can actually get for the Voidwalker. Energy projection, you have increased grenade throw distance. You've got inverse shadow, you get increased super energy from killing minions of the darkness. Insatiable, Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. Now, when you combine this with inverse shadow, can basically just have Nova Bomb after Nova Bomb after Nova Bomb. Let's say you Nova Bomb and you hit a bunch of enemies, enough to usually create 8 or 9 orbs. That will almost fully recharge your super bar. And then the other thing you can pair this up with is Bad Juju, where kills with Bad Juju speed up the recharge of your super. Put that together with Inverse Shadow, and you will be a Nova Bomb throwing machine. So I am definitely going to buy this. I don't have this. I'm trying to get the Gauntlet Engrams, or not the Gauntlet, the Helmet Engrams when he's had them to try to get this, but I have not been able to. Besides Heart of Praxic Fire, this was one of the main exotics I was waiting for Xur to have, so I'm actually going to go ahead and pick this up since I do have the coins. Now, moving on to our weapon this week. Guys, this is a definite must-buy. A lot of people are going to be mad about this. This is he has never actually sold the Thunderlord before. This is one of the most sought-after exotics in the game besides Yallarhorn. This is a beast of a machine gun. This is one of the few exotics I don't have, so yes, I will also be purchasing this. This thing just looks ridiculously awesome. This is basically Thor's machine gun, if you will. You got field choke for more range and impact, linear compensator. Really not much difference in your ballistic options. You do get feeding frenzy. Kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. You get perfect balance, which takes the stability up quite a bit. You also actually have a pretty good magazine size of 38 right out of the box, but you do get Field Scout, which takes this up over 60 rounds, which is really good for the Crucible. Flared Magwell, you can reload this even faster. And then you have Lightning Rounds, which is the main exotic perk. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. So that actually allows you to run Field Scout, and then you have Lightning Rounds for a little bit more stability. This is an amazing machine gun. It's great on those Arc Nightfalls. It's probably going to come in real handy considering the Prison of Elders we've been shown, where you're going to have some damage buffs and also enemies that have shields. A lot, this will come in handy. So guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you don't have Thunderlord, you want to buy this weapon. This is a must-buy. If you don't have 17 strange coins, go out and grind them right now. This is definitely an exotic you want. Like I said, it's one of the two better heavy exotics besides Yallarhorn, so definitely buy Thunderlord this week if you can. And again, it's an arc damage machine gun, so very good overall. Moving on, he's got his exotic shards as usual, and then he has a helmet engram. 23 motes of light. I'm probably going to save him. I don't really need too many. I've got Helm of Saint 14. I may try to get one for my hunter. I would like to get the Mask of the Third Man, but not sure if that's going to be worth the risk or not to get those 23 motes of light. Moving on to the upgrades he's offering this week, you've got Mask of the Third Man for hunters and the Lucky Raspberry. You've got Insurmountable Skull Fort for Titans and Crest of Alpha Lupi. Warlocks, you have the Skull of Dire Ahamkara and the Apotheosis Veil. Moving on to weapons, you've got Bad Juju, Thorn, Plan C, Icebreaker, Yallarhorn, and Truth. And then moving back on to curios, we have the Pulse Rifle Telemetry, Fusion Rifle Telemetry, Rocket Launcher Telemetry, Plasma Drive, and Emerald Coil for your Sparrows if you want to upgrade one of those blue ones to a Legendary. And then he's got Heavy Ammo Synthesis. So again, guys, must-buys this week are definitely Ruin Wings, Obsidian Mind, and for sure Thunderlord. Definitely grab that Thunderlord if you don't already have it. And if you already do have it and you're upset that other people are going to get it, take a chill pill. Quite honestly, it's just a video game. It's just a little pixelated object. It doesn't mean anything in the real world. So just because everybody else is going to have a Thunderlord now does not mean, it doesn't mean anything. Let everybody have their Thunderlord and enjoy it. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Like I said, definitely pick up those must-buys if you don't have them already. Congratulations if you've been waiting on Thunderlord. I definitely have, and so I'm can't wait to try that weapon out and see what it can do. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great Friday. I have a couple more videos coming up this weekend, so stay tuned for those. Other than that, this is Techno Viking 23 signing off from the tower, and I will see you guys again next time.